So I'm going to try and show you something today. We were at a lovely little lake we've done in the past, and it's a really useful tip actually. The banks are really undercut in places, and anything under about a pound lives under these banks hiding from the birds. So if you're basically trying to have a fishery where you're promoting the catching of smaller fish like match fishing and stuff, quite often when you identify areas like this, you're better off spending money on bank work and doing things properly rather than just putting more fish in. I'll show you where it is. It's just here. Very innocent looking bit of bank, and the water's low at the minute because of the summer we've had, but basically we've already been in here and done this. But out of this little bit here, it's only about 8 metres, 9 metres, we caught about 70-80 pound of various things, crucians, tench and rudd. But normally if you were netting this, well, we wouldn't, we'd always have a look, but you just pull it across here or have a little go. It's really shitty with silt in here. But I'll show you under here. So it's very innocent. You'd think, oh, that's all right, that's how low it is. But then you can get your leg, where my leg is here, look. Look where my leg goes. You see the emblem on the leg and the welly, ready? Underneath, keep going, up to my knee there, and it's solid under there. And we see this all the time, run my leg under there. It's a good indicator that the fish aren't there now because we've already done them. The other thing is, because they're living under there, trying to get away from predators, it's rock hard. So I can get even further, look, up to my testes almost. So that is going back to here, and it's rock hard under there. So to catch them, you can't stick a probe under there because you'll stun them and they'll just stay under there. So you actually work the probe here, and slowly the fish come to you. It's just another little thing. But it's quite easy to ignore that. A lot of people don't even know it's there, but you learn these things as you go on. The other thing as well, obviously, the more that happens, the fish are going to go under there. It's rock hard. Like out here where I am is a foot of silt. Under there is like concrete under there, and it's just fish activity. And long term, that bank will collapse, especially when it starts to go back even further. Which all right, it's different. This is just scrub here, but if there was anglers walking up and down there, they'd soon go through it. So quite often, just have a think about that, rather than stocking another 1,000 F1s or super whatever they are, look at your banks and think, well actually, where are they hiding? Why aren't we catching the fish? And that's just part of what we do day to day, is try and go in and address these problems, because there's loads of times we'll go in net lakes where people will say, oh, they're not catching, we stocked X amount and they're not catching. There's loads of reasons why they're not catching, quite honestly, but that's certainly one of them. So hopefully that's of use to some people. Found another lake now. Oh.